Right guys, here is it's a standard OU match against someone called Pyro. I found him necessarily chat. Yeah, he was just asking for an OU battle, so I thought why not, let's give it a go. I'm still trying to get into OU a bit more. I've been doing a lot more OU battles recently, more so than any other tier, but yeah, I'm getting used to it. So I'll leave with my Infernape and Fake Out. And the Azelf gets a Psychic off, and that's going to take me down to my sash. Yeah, it takes me down to my sash. And I U-turn just to get out of there. And this is, I think it's a physically based Mixate. So it's in my Gliscor, and that takes the Grass Knot. Even though it's special, my Gliscor's my physical wall pretty well. Able to get my rocks up. And yeah, he withdraws, and I U-turn there, and he probably predicted that, knowing that it would take him out, so it goes into his physical wall, his Fortress. I then go into my Kingdra, knowing that he might want to stay in, thinking that I'm physical, or maybe even mixed. But he goes into his Zapdos, that's what it's called, and I just get a straight Surf off. Didn't want to try and set up too early, really, on him. So I just straight Surf, and that's enough to take the Zapdos down. I'm guessing the Zapdos is physically bulky, not specially. This is in his Gyarados. And it gets the Dragon Dance up. And I predicted that it would try to Dragon Dance. So I just go straight for the Dragon Pulse, which is going to hit neutral damage. He then gets the Earthquake off next turn, now being faster and everything. I mean, he was faster to begin with, because this isn't max speed on this Kingdra, it's modest nature. It's just a straight special Rain Dance Kingdra. I go back into my Infernape, knowing that a Fake Out will take it down. He then goes into his Azelf, and I know it'll outspeed me, so I have to switch back into my Gliscor. My special warrior, I think I hadn't seen me as Tentacle, so I wouldn't have taken the Psychic that well. So I do carry Quick Attack on this Gliscor, which no one ever seems to expect, just for situations like this. So it's not that quick a Gliscor, I don't think I've got many speed EVs, but still. So he then goes into his Mamoswine, which carries the Ice Shard, and Mamoswine really does counter like half my team. If I've got a Gliscor, Ice Shard would take out Infernape, my special would Tentacle. Scizor's really the only thing I had to counter it. I think I had a Salamence in this team as well. So yeah, I'm able to get my Swords Dance off on the switch, which isn't that great because he goes against his physical wall, so I thought I couldn't really take it. He's able to get his Rapid Spin off and get away the Stealth Rocks, which you know, no real big deal I suppose. They've done a bit of damage so far. And I haven't got my rock anymore. But I go for the Surf, predicting the switch into the Mamoswine and knowing that that will do a nice chunk of damage. Now that probably, even if my Tentacle goes down, Fake Out from my Infernape might do a decent job. Yeah, and Tentacle does go down. Then now I can send Scizor back in and he can Bullet Punch. Yeah, I didn't Fake Out. I'm not sure why, but yep, so that Bullet Punch is enough to take it down. He goes back into his Fortress. And I get the Swords Dance up, thinking that really, there's nothing that this Fortress can do to me. And even if it explodes, I've got Roost on this Scizor. So he gets all his layers of spikes up while I get to +6. Yeah, he's got his last layer of spikes up there, and I'm just going to Bullet Punch here. And it's not going to do much, very much, not very effective, and he's a physical wall. He gets his Stealth Rocks up, and now I'm going to Pursuit there just to see if that does a little bit more. Pursuit and Bullet Punch are the only things I have on this Scizor. Pursuit's really there to counter in a similar way to Scarf Tyranitar would. Latias, you know. So yeah, Explosion only takes you down about halfway, and his last is a Dust Noir, but he knows I've got Pursuit, so please. Anyway, short match there for you guys. So like, comment, subscribe, and I'll check you guys next time. Peace out.